Okay, hear me out on the food stamp situation with the ballroom, with everything everyone's talking. Hear me out, okay? I'm not angry that these rich people are contributing a lot of money, hundreds of millions, to have the ballroom built, which we do not need, which how will they even benefit from? I'm not sure like why you would donate money to that, but I guess that's not my business. What is my business is why do we have a president who is easily able to say, hey, I want to raise funds to build a ballroom because taxpayer money ain't gonna pay for it. So let me go raise the money. Why is he easily able to raise money for that, but not for the food stamp issue? Because hear me out. I could be crazy. Maybe I've come up with the solution. The people contributing all this money to the ballroom right now, I understand that people have a right to spend their money where they want to spend it. People have that right. I can't tell someone, well, you spent money on that, so why don't you spend money on that? That's not my business. I can't do that. But why didn't he, like, with all these connections, with all these, is he not able to go to them and just say, hey, all rich friends, why don't we put our money together, feed the people? Because we know at some point the government will open back up. At some point, it will open back up, right? One side will do what needs to be done. It will at some point. Why doesn't he just go to his rich friends, all these people that he's able to easily get this funding for, and say, why don't we do XYZ as a loan? And then as soon as the government opens back up, it just gets paid back. Is that like not a thing? Can we not do that? Because again, hear me when I say people can spend their money with what they want to spend their money on. So if they want to fund a ballroom, I think it's goofy behavior. I think it's goofy activity, but like, do you, I guess? My confusion is just if the president can easily get a ballroom funded like that, something that's out the wall, something that, think if someone just came to you and said, hey, can you give me some money? I want to build this in my house for my personal self. I'm only going to be there for a few years, but I'm going to get it. You're not going to really have access to it. And these people gave him the money. So it should be pretty simple to say, hey, people need to eat. Can we raise some funds for that, even if it's just as a loan and then we'll pay it back? Like, is that not a thing? Do I sound crazy?